following is a production of the Dallas Genealogical Society. For more information, please visit our website at www.dallasgenealogy.org.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm Susan Younger, President of the Dallas Genealogical Society. On behalf of the DGS Board, I welcome all of our members and the visitors we have. And I do invite all of you to attend our future meetings, which are held on the first Saturday of the DGS year, which runs September through May. So currently, we have 25 members and 4 visitors present today. And we do apologize. We were not aware of the traffic issues that were going to be caused by the Alzheimer walk, run, whatever. We did not know that was happening. Anyway, we do have a quorum present. The minutes from the September meeting are posted on the door in the lobby, and they are available always online at the DGS website. We do need a motion to accept the minutes. Okay, and is there a second? Second. All right, so that's Jean Larson and Susan Rainwater second. Get that? All right. So, as part of the discussion, is there any changes or any comments, corrections to the minutes? Okay, if not, may I have a vote with the ayes to approve? Any nay? Any noes? All right, so the motion carries. Minutes are approved. All right. Just to let you know, the minutes and the video of the previous month's meeting can be found on the DGS website under events. Then you go to next general meeting minutes, and then they'll be posted here. Again, there is a link to YouTube, and this morning we're going to be filming Tui's presentation today, so you can either hear. Sorry, not speaking correctly. The minutes and the video will be posted in a few days. All right, the Treasurer's Report. For the September 2019 activity, it shows the total deposits of $4,222 and total expenses of $4,388. And then our checking account has $27,850 and savings of $97,077. So are there any questions about the September activity? All right. So we do need to let you know that in the September meeting, the DGS board approved the 2019-2020 budget, and I want to go over it briefly here. This is also posted to the DGS website, and in just a moment I'll show you where that is posted. All right, so the income comes from contributions, the corporate reward card programs, such as the Tom Thumb and Kroger programs, and information about those programs are on our website. Our genealogical education is by far our biggest moneymaker, and that is usually the spring, summer, and fall seminars are the ones that bring in the most income there. They're the principal events. We do have hospitality donation, member dues, and then interest on savings account. And just to let you know, the board is considering new investment account opportunities. The expenses include expenses that you would expect from normal operations of a society, but I do want to point out some of the significant projected expenses. The genealogical education, while we have $24,000 estimated income, there will be, we estimate, about $16,800 in associated expenses. Donations to the Dallas Public Library. We are working with Stephanie Bennett to determine what gifts we'll be giving to the library, and as we develop that list, we will let you know. That's your money going back to the library to enhance the collection. And one of the things we're considering are funding some subscriptions to online databases, to genealogical databases. So we've asked Stephanie, if that would be something she's interested in, and it is. So we're still talking about that. All right. The information technology, there's $5,468 budgeted for that. This does include the cost of some of the systems to support the society, such as the online registration, the membership system. But we have $3,200 that we plan to spend on new equipment for use by the society. And this is new video and audio equipment. It is a goal this year for DGS to begin presenting virtual programs. Those programs would be, a virtual program would be like a speaker at a remote location presented to people here in the auditorium. It might be a presentation of this meeting at a remote site, such as at another library, a branch library. But it would also allow anyone, member or not, to join the meeting virtually on a device of their choice, such as a computer, tablet, or smartphone. So all of this, it takes a lot of planning and practice to make sure we get these done right, but that is one of the goals, is to increase the opportunity for people to see our events and our meetings. So are there any questions about the budget? Yes, Shirley.
Well, does the Dallas Morning News charge for the little announcements of various kinds of meetings that are going on?
I don't know that. I know Sharon Bowles is really trying to reach out to extend our marketing opportunities. And so we did add some additional money for publicity in this year's budget. And so she's not here today, and so I'm not sure if there's cost there, but she is exploring the KERA ArtSeek.
These other, I think, come in on Thursdays, and Mesquite uses it to talk about the topics that are coming at their next meeting, and it can't cost very much, and that might get people that might happen to take a newspaper.
Well, and certainly we are trying to think outside the box as to what the marketing opportunities are. And that's an issue for most societies. But we did increase the budget this year for publicity.
And one other suggestion, almost every one of the Dallas libraries has its own friends group. And maybe a thing going out every month talking about what we're doing to the friends group, to the president of it, and he might spread the word.
Okay, and we have talked about how to get, I know that this library, the Central Library, is doing a wonderful job of putting up notices in this library. And so we're working with Stephanie on how to reach out to the branch libraries. And so the whole process of doing virtual meetings and everything, one thing is to first start with the branch libraries and then expand beyond that. So we are thinking about that very seriously this year. But we like those ideas, and if anyone else has an idea or has a publication that would accept our announcements, please see me, or online you can send an email to publicity@dallasgenealogy.org. So this is where the budget is posted, and it's got just a little more detail than what I've gone over. So under Home, you would click on Society Documents, and then the budget is down here. All right. Any additional questions? All right. At the September board meeting, the board appointed and approved the directors, and that will be Gloria Goodwin as a membership director, Harmon Adair as printing, Sharon Bowles is publicity, and volunteer coordinator Patty Smith. There are 2 positions open. The director of education, which would be responsible for finding speakers for the general meeting, among other things, and then the publication content director. So, if you would like to join the board and perhaps work with us in one of these positions, please talk to me about that. We would love we need more volunteers with that. All right, I need volunteers for the Annual Service Awards Committee. These awards are handed out are announced at the Annual Awards Luncheon, which will be December 7th this year. We need 2 board members, which we will appoint today in our board meeting, and 2 members at large. So if you would like to serve on this awards committee, please see me after the meeting. And the awards that you will be considering people for is the Volunteer of the Year, the Award of Merit, which is a long-term service to the society, the DGS Distinguished Service Award, and then the Heritage Preservation Award. So again, see me after the meeting if you would like to serve on this committee. All right, October is Family History Month, and there are a lot of things happening in and around Dallas. First is next Saturday is Jen Baldwin will be our fall seminar speaker, and Jen is very much a nationally known speaker. We've not had her here before. I think you will find she's a very exciting speaker, and it'll be a great day for methodology. We do need some volunteers, and it's what makes these things happen. The volunteers will have the opportunity to join Jen after the seminar for a dinner. That is at your own cost, and you are also entered to win a chance to win a free seminar in 2020. Now, I'll show you in just a minute how you can go online and sign up for various very simple tasks that we need done during the seminar. But we also need volunteers for the Family History Month celebration that is being presented by the Dallas Public Library. And that is Friday, October 18th from 10 a.m. to 8:30. That is extended hours for the genealogy section. And DGS is going to have 2 sets of tables set up during the day. And so we need volunteers to come man both the DGS table and the DGS DNA table. And what we're going to have is we need 2 volunteers for 2-hour stints that will be available to answer questions for the public who comes in or for any genealogists that come in. And so if you feel you can share some of your knowledge, then we ask that you volunteer for a 2-hour stint or longer. For the DGS, you can sign up online. And for the DNA, you need to see Barbara Ware or Jean Larson. Barbara, raise your hand, and Jean, you see those 2 ladies there? They are the SIG leaders for the DNA SIG. But there'll be lots of things happening on Family History Month celebration, including talks on genealogy throughout the entire day. Some of them will be local here at the library, and some will be virtual presentations. And I know Tony and Patty are both giving talks during the day. Yes?
Have we checked to see what other events are scheduled for that day?
Well, this is the library that's presenting this. Mm-hmm. So
look at their schedule for the day. Many other groups could be scheduling other things, in which case there could be parking. We just need to know to prepare for that.
Yes. I have not checked that. I know that this is a big event for them, so I trust that they've maybe thought about that. But we can check on that for sure. Thank you. All right. So to volunteer, you'll go to the DGS website where it says Get Involved. Then you will do volunteer sign up, and you have the fall seminar with Jen Baldwin. You would click View and sign up. Or the Genealogy Network of Texas is at October 18th date, the family history date here at the library. So you can sign up that way. Again, if you want to sign up for the DNA tables, Barbara or Jean, you need to talk to them. All right, and here I'm really happy to be able to announce that on October 26th, there will be a dedication ceremony naming the genealogy section the Lloyd DeWitt Bachstruck Genealogy Collection. And that is in honor of Lloyd Bachstruck, who died a year ago in May. So that is at 11 o'clock here at the library, 8th floor, October 26th. We have upcoming SIG meetings, and for more details and future dates, the DGS website under Events, Special Interest Groups, we have Roots Magic, Family Tree Maker, the Jewish, DNA, MacGen Reunion, African American, Best Practices, and starting in November, the new German group. So all of these, you can find more details on the website under Events, Special Interest Groups. Our next general meeting, Saturday, November 2nd, Kelvin Myers will be speaking on early suffrage movement in Dallas. And today's program is going to be introduced by Patty Smith, our volunteer coordinator.
This has been a presentation of the Dallas Genealogical Society. If you're already a member, thank you. Your membership dues are supporting this and other society activities. If you're not yet a member, I hope you consider joining. You can become a member for as little as $35 a year, and you can join by going to our website, dallasgenealogy.org, and clicking on the membership tab.